Whitney Houston doc to tell late singer's story. Whitney Houston documentary include as state-approved unreleased recordings. Whitney, a new documentary on the life and legacy of Whitney Houston, is now officially in the works with Oscar-winning director Kevin Macdonald, who directed the Bob Marley documentary Marley, and Houston's estate both on board. The film will offer a definitive look at Houston's legacy, and will feature previously unreleased recordings, rare never-before-seen footage and live performances recorded by Houston at various stages of her life, as well as original studio recordings and acapellas of some of the late singer's greatest hits, according to Rolling Stone. Houston's remarkable career spawned many magical moments and massive hit songs, earning her 25 Grammy nominations including 6 career Grammy wins. Perhaps her most well-known career highlight, however, was Houston's role in the film The Bodyguard and its record-breaking soundtrack, for which she won 3 Grammys at the 36th Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year, plus Record of the Year, and Best Pop Vocal Performance for her version of Dolly Parton's 1974 ballad, I Will Always Love You. Macdonald detailed his angle on the project in a statement, saying, I approached Whitney's life like a mystery story. Why did someone with so much raw talent and beauty self-destruct so publicly and painfully? I was lucky enough to have the support of Pat Houston and the Whitney Houston estate in this quest. They entrusted me with the keys to the vault while giving me complete freedom to follow the story wherever it went. At heart, Whitney is an intimate family story that reveals a new side to a woman that even her most die-hard fans never knew. To tell Whitney's story, you have to know her story, Patricia Houston, manager and executor of Houston's estate, said in a statement. We could not be more excited that Whitney's fans will have this authoritative and definitive documentary chronicling the full arc of her career and the scope of Whitney's entire life. This is an amazing retrospective that celebrates Whitney with never-before-seen footage, and Kevin approaches her life with no blinders on. He captures all of Whitney's magic, and he does not ignore the hard times. This is a film that will truly thrill all who knew and loved her as a musician, actress, model and so much more. The film is due out in theaters on July 6 via roadside attractions and Miramax. Getting the latest music news just got easier. Introducing Grammy Bot. Funded on Kik and Facebook Messenger. Christina Aguilera, Demi Lovato on Fall in Line. Demi Lovato joins Christina Aguilera Fall on. The television persona of Grammy winner Christina Aguilera is built on her successful body of work as a musician, which has grown in the past 3 weeks with 3 releases from her album Liberation, which is expected on June 15. On her latest single, Fall in Line, she is joined by Demi Lovato for the lyric video released on May 16. The two will give the song its debut live performance Sunday at the 2018 Billboard Music Awards. Her duet with Lovato presents feminism and women's liberation as extremely personal, based on the point that all the truth in a girl is too precious to be stolen from her. Demi Lovato, at De Lovato, May 16, 2018 collaboration seems to be key on Tina's upcoming album. Aguilera was joined by 2 Chainz and Ty Dolla $ign for Accelerate, which dropped on May 3 and was produced by Kanye West. The audio for Twice went online on May 11. Her most recent full-length studio album was 2012's Lotus, and Aguilera's most recent Grammy win was Best Pop Duo Group Performance at the 57th Grammy Awards with A Great Big World for their 2014 Say Something. This year seems like it's off to a great start as fans catch on to her album's inspiring previews and new fans become drawn in by the singer's ability to bring a song to life. Tickets for Aguilera's Liberation Tour, which runs September through November, are currently on sale via Ticketmaster. Catching up on music news powered by the Recording Academy just got easier. Have a Google Home device? Talk to Grammys, Comedy Dates Reunite Dave Chappelle, Jon Stewart. June Comedy Dates Reunite Dave Chappelle and Jon Stewart on May 14. Live Nation announced of comedy treatise Grammy winners Dave Chappelle and Jon Stewart will reunite for the first time since their August 2017 performances at Radio City Music Hall. They'll be performing in Boston on June 11 to 13, Houston on June 21 to 22, and El Paso, Texas, on June 23 to 24. In addition to being longtime friends, Stewart and Chappelle each have the unique distinction of having won each time they received a Grammy nomination. The 60th Grammy Awards brought Chappelle his first Grammy nomination and win for Best Comedy Album, as The Age of Spin. He also made a cameo appearance on stage with Kendrick Lamar and U2, in an interlude before DNA, after their performance of XXX on the telecast, saying, "I just want to remind the audience that the only thing more frightening than watching a black man be honest in America is being an honest black man in America." Stewart, who is bringing his comedy back to cable on HBO, is remembered for hosting The Daily Show, as well as hosting the Grammy Awards in 2001-2002. At the 47th Grammy Awards, Stewart's The Daily Show with Jon Stewart presents America, A Citizen's Guide to Democracy in Action won Best Comedy Album. At the 53rd Grammy Awards, his The Daily Show with Jon Stewart presents Earth the Audiobook won Best Spoken Word Album. Registration for Ticketmaster's verified fan platform is now open, and tickets for the June dates will go on sale to registered fans on May 18. And the latest music news just got easier. Introducing Grammy Bot. Find it on Kik and Facebook Messenger. New auction features Prince, Taylor Swift. Whatever your musical affinity, the latest Music Icons auctions from Julien's Auctions are sure to have exactly what you need. The massive auction features two parts, one day devoted entirely to Prince and a second day of memorabilia featuring artists from BB to Michael Jackson, Harry Styles to Elvis Presley, and everyone in between. The first day celebrates all things Prince, including a 2002 Schecter White Claw electric guitar commissioned by the man himself, a custom electric blue ensemble worn during a 1999 performance with Lenny Kravitz, a long-sleeved lace-up blue shirt with matching pants, signed handwritten lyrics from 1986's Misunderstood, and a collection of set lists, tour posters and other unforgettable items. This velvet sequined coat worn by demo cassette tapes, outfits worn by Alicia Keys, a handwritten poem from Tupac Shakur, the gold outfit Shakira wore during her Grammy Awards performance in 2007, platinum records from Madonna, a Whitney Houston Grammy nomination certificate, clothing worn by Cher, a guitar played and smashed by Kurt Cobain, jumpsuits worn in a photo shoot by the Jackson 5, and the auction's signature item, the guitar Bob Dylan played when he went electric in 1966. Check this custom auctions at Julien's Auctions, May 15, 2018. The auction also features a slate of keepsakes whose proceeds will benefit the Recording Academy-affiliated Health and Human Services charity MusiCares and the music education and preservation efforts of the Grammy Museum. These items include signed memorabilia from the likes of Bruce Springsteen, Linkin Park, Ed Sheeran, and Imagine Dragons, among others. Julien's will host their 2018 Music Icons Auction Extravaganza in New York City at the Hard Rock Cafe. The bidding on all Prince items will take place May 18, while the rest will be available during the auction on May 19. Don't miss your chance to own a piece of music history. Getting the latest music news just got easier. Introducing Grammy Bot. Find it on Kik and Facebook Messenger.